guys, it's me Riley, and today this video is going to be all about my hair care products and what I do and stuff like that. I have been asked so many times about like what conditioners, dyes, products I use to keep my hair healthy, for how often I dye it. So that's what this video is going to be. So if you're not really interested in hair care, then you can just go the fuck away. But yeah, so that's what this video is going to be about. So for conditioner, I use two. One for when I'm washing my hair, and one as like a leave-in. So for the one I use in the shower, I use this one. It is Garnier Whole Blends Repair and Conditioner, and it is the Honey Treasure treatment. I use it mostly because it smells really good, but also it works pretty well. Another thing that's good to mention, I have really dry hair naturally, so keeping it like healthy and all that with how often I dye it and straighten it is a pain in the ass. So this actually works pretty well, and it's pretty cheap. So yeah. For the leave-in conditioner, this stuff is pretty pricey, but it works fantastically. I use When. I'm almost out. This one is tea tree, but I usually use sweet almond mint. For this size, I think it's like $40. And for the really big one, it's like $60. Which I do have the really big one in my shower, but I just didn't feel like grabbing that one. So, yes. This one's tea tree. This is actually shampoo and conditioner, which, yeah. So I don't use actual shampoo for my hair because it makes the red fade and the black. So I don't use shampoo. I only use conditioner. And this one is shampoo and conditioner. So, and this is mostly for like, you could use this for dandruff. Like if you have dandruff, that would work really well too. So that is it for what I use in the shower for my hair. I also only wash my hair in cold water, like ice cold water, because then it doesn't let the color fade as fast. So for out of the shower, I use, as soon as I get out, I use detangler. And honestly, I use this one. It's the Suave Kids one, and it smells really good, so this is why I buy this one. But any detangler will work. I just really like this one because it smells really good, so I use this one. Yeah, it's all these things minus the one are really, really fucking cheap, so it's pretty affordable, I guess. I just spray that all over my hair and then I brush it. You're not supposed to brush your hair like with an actual brush as soon as you get out of the shower. You're supposed to use like a comb or like a wet brush. I don't do that. I should, but I don't. So, I mean, do as like as I say, not as I do, because I just don't have fucking time to fucking find a brush that I can use to brush my hair. I do have time, but I'm just lazy, so I just don't. But yeah, I use this, spray it all over my hair, brush my hair through, give it a minute, and then I put in this stuff. It is a Suave Professional Keratin Infusion. It's a leave-in conditioner as well. So I just put this in my hand. For the amounts, I only use like a very little bit. Okay, I'll just fucking show you. And this goes for everything else too. I'm almost out of this. I use about like that much for my hair. And now I just wasted a ton of it, but like, hey, it's fine. Just gonna... That was a really bad fucking idea. Why the fuck did I do that? Whatever. I do have a towel down here, so... Excuse me. I'll have to edit that out. Oops. Next thing, I just leave that in and don't fuck with it. Then I take... Because my hair is like naturally really fucking curly. I don't know if anybody knows that, but it is. So, to make sure it's not like all frizzy and bad, like looks bad, I use this, and it is argan oil, and yeah, it heals and like it heals like the dead ends and all that stuff, and it's supposed to make your hair shiny. It doesn't do that, but it works for like not making my hair frizzy, which is all I really need. So yeah, those are all the products I use for my hair to keep it healthy, but I will make another separate video about how I dye it and what the process for it is, because that is a whole other video on itself. But yeah, that's kind of all I use. I mean, besides like the usual shit, like take care of your hair. I wash my hair probably 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week, which sounds gross to a lot of people, but you shouldn't wash your hair all the time because your hair produces natural oils on its own, and you're just washing that away, and it doesn't give it enough time. So, yeah, you need those oils in your hair for a reason. So, yeah. Yeah. And trying to think of anything else I use. Nothing that really sticks out. I kind of switch products, but these are my usual go-to products that I know work because I've used them for a really long time. So, yeah. And for conditioner, I use way too much for my hair. I use a ton of it. So this size of conditioner maybe lasts me a week. I use, and honestly too much, but I let the conditioner sit in my hair for like 5 minutes. So, yeah. That is all for this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and you remember to smile, because it's beautiful when you do. And I will see you guys in my next video. So, alright, I love you guys. Like always, all my social media will be linked in the description. And my next video will probably be me talking about my undercut that I got, which you will see in my next video. So, alright, I love you all. Okay, bye guys. Fair winds.